An endless multiverse of possibilities awaits you. With champions from worlds both familiar and entirely unique to this strange realm. They wait to have their true power unleashed by the Summoner.
Is this over? I'm scared to ask these questions, 'cause I know that you'll reject my love. Moving slower, frozen to these pieces without a shoulder to cry on.
Champions are forever.
Well, 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 what have we here? We are live again, and apparently, so is Kabam. They decided to have a live stream right at the time they know I'm streaming. How'd that work? Conspiracy, I tell you, conspiracy. But anyway, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are live once again. Hope everybody is doing well today. We got Good Morning Shadowverse, T. Smitty, first one in the building. Followed by Pixie Bow. What's up, girl? Runty Gamer, how you doing, man? Hello, hello, hello. Bearded Avenger, what's up? Tobias J, what? That boy J, how you doing, man? How many Titans have you stashed? 6. I have them playing on Twitch in the background in case of drops. Me too. Hope everybody's weekend was uneventful. It was, believe it or not. We had, a little bit of a storm and stuff like that. But, hey, it was good. Mine was not completely, but for good reason. I was with the wife all day at the tattoo shop. For her to get her new piece. Gotcha. Yeah, not a bad one. That's good. Oh man, let's see. The Kingpin, what up, man? How you doing, Bazooka Joe? How goes it, man? All right. Let's get ready to rumble. MCOC. Hello. Let's fix this here. Oh, that's not it. Turn that back on. There we go. And where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Don't need it taking up resources. Actually, I should remove it completely because I have a animated GIF instead of that movie file, which is much better, much better. All right. The Silkworth rank 3 unduped. Yes. You just have to remember that unless... Oh, see, almost forgot again. You have to remember that if she is... Oh, if she is unduped, there'll be certain fights that you don't want to use her for. If you have to face somebody with who's getting unstoppable often, and you're thinking, yeah, let me use her for that fight, she needs to be awakened for that. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad time. Yeah, that's better. Now, I know how hard it was for her to sit during mine and not hop into another chair to get a new tattoo while waiting. Wow. All right, let's fire it up. Fire it up. All right, let's see. Ooh, no. All right, well. There we go. All right. All right, let's, oh, gotta log in. Actually, while I'm doing that, let me go over to the, Kabam store. Interesting. Okay. Go over to Kabam store and claim my free crystals. Give me that. I'm actually, you guys may have noticed that I haven't really been putting out rank up video because I'm waiting. I'm waiting for tomorrow where I'm going to be opening that Titan and possibly having a lot more champs to be able to rank up. We shall see. So I don't want to rank up and use my resources now before I know what champions I'm going to get. Caveman, ooh! What up, man? YT user, what's up? I did not want to believe my dad was stealing from his work as a construction worker, but when I got home, all the signs were there. Oh, Lord. Really? The Jiggly! What up, man? Woo! That hit the spot like immediately. You ever notice if you go to the hospital? Oh, sure. You go to the hospital and you have low sugar. There's two things that they want to give you: apple juice and orange juice. Those will get your blood sugar up quick. Okay. Ah ha ha. See what they did? Who was the problematic champ in raids. That was just OP in raids. Purgatory. Remind me what class Purgatory is. Remind me what Human Torch is called. Yeah. Kabam, y'all ain't slick. Y'all not slick at all. All right. I gotta go check. Oh wait, we're not even enlisted yet. All right. But yeah, Johnny Storm, but also in the game, he's a mystic killer. Am I able to see anything? No. No. Huh. Wasn't Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider? Jason Ninja Barry Gaming, what's up? How you doing, man? Guess what I'm finally playing? Although I'm not doing it live. God of War. And I thought of you. We're trying to get 100% in Alheim, whichever. Yeah, I thought Johnny Blaze was a Ghost Rider. God of War, let's go. Yeah, we're having fun with it. We're definitely having fun with it. I'm playing it, Kingpin, I'm playing it on the PlayStation. And I would need to set it up, which I just haven't done. There is a way to have it stream to my YouTube channel. But my sister, she just wants to play it. Gives me a little bit of a break from MCOC, that type of thing. She's able to look stuff up without anybody competing with her for solutions and things like that, because that's her job, you see. So, but I just haven't set it up. All right. But I will tell you this. We're just waiting until we can get Horizons. What is it? New Dawn on the PC. And then we'll be playing through that one. You died again. What's up, man? Asher, how you doing? Jigglypuff, Jiggly. Yo, let me tell you something. Let me give you a preview for one of the war videos. Let's take a look here. Do you see that I'm already done? Do you see what my champs look like? And do you see my node here? Solo. And look at his health. Look at his health, y'all. Definitely Thanos kicked booty. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. He rocked. Happy almost Falcon Day. Not looking forward to tomorrow. Why not? I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Isn't tomorrow New Titan Day? Let's get started here. Yeah, as you can see, I already finished the Catalyst Clash Basic Arena. So, let's do it. Let's sort, filter, make sure we got the 5 stars. Sort by availability. And let's get ready to rumble! Back to arena. Back to life. Back to reality. Back to the here and now. Woo! I already know I'm gonna be triggered tomorrow. Oh, that's why you're not looking forward to it. Captain Falcon. How many Titans I got? I think it's 6. I have 13 Titans ready to go, 8K more shards, and I'll have 14. Wow. Well, I got more than I've ever had at one time, which is 6, because I usually open them. And let me tell you, depending on how it goes, I will continue opening Titans as I get them. Maybe 1, 2. I will continue doing it. Because this Titan one, woo! Your last ones were Falcon. Yeah, you mentioned that. And I said, I know you wish that champion had left the pool. Or was leaving the pool. One is a selector. Oh, snap. You set, man. You are set. Who you want the most? Bastion. I want Bastion the most. Don't you see how nice he is with the recoil masteries? Oh, by the way, in that war with Deathless Thanos I was fighting, I didn't even turn him off. You see what his health looked like, right? Wait till the video comes out. I got one more war video before that one. And then you'll see that one. I'll make a short out of it. Because, yeah. Deathless Thanos rocked. KLF's gonna rock ya. Ancients moo moo. Ooh. Yeah, this ain't good. Let's try it. Hope I don't lose my streak before I'm even on the streak. I need to try to push for as many Titan shards as I can get. Need to figure out where they are at. Well, I've been saving them for a while. Because I had already gotten everybody I wanted. Yeah, see? You died again? I want them all. I want all of them. Have you seen the graphic? I want everybody on that top row. Basically, every new champ that's entering the Titan, I want. The one I want the least is probably Cyclops because I already have him. But it would at least awaken him. Okoye, it would be an awakening. But everybody else, Yelena I want, Spider-Woman I want, Gentle I want them all. What is a good team for Paragon Gauntlet? I haven't done it yet. But I did watch some people. Look up MCOC Noob. He did it with 5 stars. And I don't remember who all he chose. But if he did it with 5 stars, hopefully I can do it. I heard that Mr. Sinister can do pretty much all of the fights. So I don't know. You use Photon, Overseer, and Kushala. I got all 3, although my Overseer is still ranked 2, I think. So, yeah. It looks like you shouldn't have too much difficulty. I've got revives again in the overflow. Oh, how you gonna do me like that, Magneto? No, sir. Wake up. Wake up. Yeah, buddy. And I like Overseer. Always did. I mean, you know. So, now they just need to bring in World Breaker Hulk, and we set. Cloak and Dagger. Woo! And I know they can't do it because I don't think they have the I don't think Marvel has the ownership, but Gru, if they could bring Gru in here, boy, oh my goodness. I'd grind for Gru. I'd absolutely grind for Gru. Gru the Wanderer. Woo! Hey, brother! None of that stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go into the Paragon Gauntlet eventually. Already did the Valiant EQ because I wanted them resources. I'm ready for this Titan thing, man. I have Photon rank 3, don't have either of the other 2. Well, definitely bring Photon then. And Mr. Sinister can work, but look at MCOC Noob. I don't think he used Photon. Hold on, let's reset this bad boy. There we go. Man, over the weekend, I had, I did Valiant EQ instead of the Arena, right? And I had to use boosts and finished it up real quick. So I got no more boosts for, well, I could use my solo crystals. I might do that later. We'll see. Purgatory works. Yeah, I saw someone use Purgatory. What y'all think? Should I open up some crystals? I did all of Summoner Trials on Saturday while my wife was getting tatted. That works. Now, I because I used boosts and everything. Look at Bastion. Do you see him? Look at my health, y'all. I was healing for most of that fight, which means the next fight I go into, I'm gonna heal that as well. Man. They know. They know. Photon, Purgatory, and Sinister. That sounds like a good team to me. Slinger, what's up, man? Hi, hi, hi. I wish they would bring... I wish they could bring the old 70s toy properties like ROM, Space Knight. Oh! Oh, no, you didn't. Bearded Avenger, why are you taking me back there, man? Oh, no. Space Knight and the Micronauts. Oh, my goodness. I'm doing good, Slinger. Bearded Avenger taking me back to my childhood. About to knock out Paragon Gauntlet. Yeah, that's what T. Smitty was just talking about. I haven't even done it yet. But yeah, I was saying, do y'all think I should open up some crystals and use some boosts? I generally only do that in an emergency. Like, I'm doing other content, like Valiant EQ. I did that for what, 3 days? No arena. And so I had to do that, you know? That Blob. That would be interesting if they did that right. Because Blob, man. I remember Spider-Man fighting him and getting stuck in his folds. He was like, wham! And couldn't pull his arm out. Which is saying something, because Spider-Man is strong. But they might bring Blob. I don't see why they wouldn't. All right. I'm getting better and faster at doing the arena in the PC. That's why I've been trying to do the PC so I can see intercept, trying to get used to it. Sounds like my girlfriend freshman year in high school. Oh man. Well, Julian Clark, aka Big Sexy, in the building. What's up, man? Quick shout out before going to work. Have fun at work, man. Ooh, knockout. I voted for him, never saw him again. That means he is coming. See, if he is even able to be voted on, he will come in the game. It's just a matter of when. So, now think about mine. Worldbreaker Hulk and Cloak and Dagger, not even on the radar. What can I say? I like them thick. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Big girls need love too. One of my best friends, he like them big. He definitely like them big. And what was so wild, but he was on the rebound. You know, normally folks on the rebound don't actually get married. It's rare. You know, they'll date somebody right after another, and then that's that. But he actually married my stepsister. And within 3 months, 3 months, man. Now, here's the thing that should have clued all of us in. Now, I told you he liked them big, right? My stepsister was a size 3. She was super small. I like them small and petite. Basically, I like them my size or below. Okay? To say it another way. She, at that time, probably could have made, I want to say 3 or 4 of me. Okay? So basically, she was the opposite of his type. Opposite. And I knew this. I've known him since college. So I know the girls that he dates. Now, he is also opportunistic. So it's not like he would not get with somebody that wasn't his type. You know? They offer. He was that way. Probably still that way. Come on. All right. They appreciate it more, like us nerds. Hey, got that right. I actually saw an interview, and this girl was a model. And she actually said that she liked the nerds. Because, you know, people usually think, oh, she's a model, so she wants to get somebody that's either another model or, you know, at least up there close to her looks and status, you know? She was like, nah. She said, if some, you know, nerdy guy, and she said the problem, that one of the things she said in the interview, the problem is the nerdy guys feel like she's out of their league, so they don't even try. And she was like, but if they tried, they might, you know, find out. And at the time, she was single. I don't know if she still is. I don't even remember who it was. But she was gorgeous, I'll tell you that. And I'm sure after that interview, nerds from all over the world was like, what? We got a shot? She got bombarded, I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure she was used to getting bombarded anyway, but woo! And I know some really pretty women have said the same thing. One mentioned that she went to her prom alone. We were like, what? I was like, yeah. Nobody ever asked her because everybody assumed that she was not available. So she never got asked. And she was not, you know, bold enough to go asking somebody else, you know. And that's why they need to have that Stacey Hawkins dance where the girls ask the boys out and stuff like that. But yeah, it was at the time, I remember I was surprised. I was like, wait, she's really pretty. How did she not have a date? But when she explained it, I was like, you know, I could see that. Because I wouldn't have asked her. There's no way. And a lot of folks felt that same way, and there she goes. I was like, wow, never even thought of it that way, you know? The trouble of you know, the trials of a pretty girl. And one of the issues is some of the guys that do approach, they're not necessarily the ones that she should be getting with, you know, because they just want to, you know, and they don't really care whether she has somebody or not, because they're not trying to have a long-term relationship. See what I mean? So yeah, they have their own troubles. Tell you that. Mr. Sinister! Woo-hoo! Oh, no you didn't. That out of here. Yes, buddy. So many people sleep on this boy right here. Surfer ain't no joke, y'all. If you play him right. But I understand there's a lot more exciting champions out. Do you know I don't have him either as a 7-star? And I have a bunch of 7-stars that I'm going to open up along with the Titans. Wake up. Wake up. And I will do the opening on the PC. There we go. Woo. So what is everybody up to anyway? What y'all doing? It's Monday, first day of the week. And I used to absolutely hate Monday. I was like, man. Woo! Hit with it. I do want her as a 7-star. That would be so awesome. Marine! What's up, man? Hey. I got some new spectacles. I can't remember if you were here when because I just got them. Just got them. Like, what was it? Wednesday? Last week, Wednesday? I'm about to take a nap and go to work. Yeah, I absolutely hated Monday. My weekend was over. And here's the thing. I was a workaholic. So I was working. Sometimes I worked on the weekends. No, don't think I've seen you with glasses. Yeah, just this past Wednesday. I got them for the first time. Ooh. Oh, come on. Really? Man, what is going on with him? I see. Look at him just walking up to me. Don't do that. What you doing? What you doing, bro? Alrighty. That ain't gonna help you. Hey, tell you. I had to break down and get glasses last year. And these are for reading and mid-range. So like when I'm watching TV or playing a video game like God of War, these make a big difference. You know, like I can see stuff, but now I can read even some small stuff that's on the TV. Like when it's telling me which key, R1, L1, you know how small that be sometimes? R1, L1, all that. I can read it now, and I wasn't able to before. I had to squint, and sometimes even that didn't work. So it definitely helped. And I'm also told that it will help take the strain off of my eyes. Okay, hold on. I knew he was going to do that. And may delay any issues with cataracts. Because I have one forming that he said I might have to deal with in like 10 years. Maybe. And this will make it even longer. Mine are for farsight and reading. And remember, I got laser surgery. So, ooh, I knew he was gonna do that. Oh no, what? Oh, he waited for me. Huh? Okay. Come on. Oh, come on. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey. Oh, no. Okay, I gotta get the timing right. Oh, he just beating me. Look at him. He's just waiting. Man. There we go. Woo. Well, that was easy. Quick Monkey, Juggy, and Silk just walked through that Paragon Gauntlet, like 30-second fights. I might do that. I did see Hit Monkey. And you already know mine is up there, so yeah. Farsight and reading, that's like being blind. You're in the same boat as me. Mine only come off when I go to bed. I have a blunt force trauma cataract. Oh, they said I'll be blind if I don't surgically fix. Yeah. And see, that might happen to me in 10 years, maybe. But these should, you know, delay any possible complication. And it definitely is helping, for sure. You know, before that, before I got these, I was just using those $1, where are they? These here. And then when these break, I go to the dollar store, buy like 3 or 4 more for $1, and then we just keep doing it. And I mean, they're just like 2 or 2.5, something like that. But they don't help with the mid-range. And I can actually use these to read things from a distance as well. They're progressives, so they do work. I could wear them all the time, but I don't. But I'm trying to wear them as much as possible. So definitely when I'm streaming and when I'm watching TV and reading. He said also that they could help with the night vision driving type thing. These have the blue tint. I made sure I had them do that. Put the blue tint on it. So it's actually helping protect my eyes from the computer screens and that kind of thing. Dollar General readers, me too. Yeah, hey, they work. I am in the fence. Do I rank 3 Sig 120 Guardian, Unawakened, Red Skull, or Sig 80 Ironheart. Oh man. That's a good question. All of them are worthy. I don't even know what to tell you, Slinger. They're all awesome. I think the only one of those that I don't have at rank 3, and I will have him at rank 3 if I don't soon, is Guardian. And that's only because I was going to take him up, but then I wanted him awakened. Then I wanted him with a high Sig. And then I'm like, but then there's this one that was fun. And that was up, and so, yeah. But they're all worthy. I have all 3, but I actually use Ironheart. I took Ironheart to rank 3, for sure. Runty Gamer, you wear glasses now too? And see, I was kind of, he could tell from my face, the obstetrician could tell from my face that how I felt about glasses, but he didn't know my history. I had to wear glasses since the 2nd grade. So I wore glasses all the time. I finally got some contacts, but I often would have issues with them. You know, sometimes they would irritate my inner eyelid, and then I had to wear glasses again just to relax my eyes and recover. Sometimes something would get on it, and my eye would get infected, and I would have to go back to glasses for a while. So I wore glasses for most of my life at that time anyway. And all through college, glasses. Ah, that's right, he had to... let me see. Come on. I don't know if I'm... Oh, there we go. Nope. I'm gonna have to do the timing better. Then in my 30s, I decided finally to get laser surgery. So I go in and they have me watch a video. He tells me that I am eligible for PRK and was like, hey, do you want PRK or do you want LASIK? I'm like, well, what's the difference, right? So he had me watch a video on it. And here was a funny thing. Back in college, I heard about the laser surgery. The laser surgery I heard back then was PRK. It was not LASIK. LASIK hadn't been a thing at that time. PRK is the older technology. And I remember hearing about it, having hope that I'd be able to get rid of my glasses and saying, but I'm gonna wait. And then of course I was like, man, you might go blind doing that. Maybe I'll get one eye done first and see if it works, and then the next eye. You know, we were talking all that, right? So finally, I decided to get that done. And I look at the video, and I'm like, PRK seemed like the way to go. Because not everybody can get PRK. And those that can Really should. Errol, what's up, man? It doesn't shut that down? Oh. See, Falcon? I be trying to do all kind of stuff for you, Falcon. Every time you let me down. You have a habit of breaking them, Runty Gamer? Oh, man. Slinger. Yeah, I use Ironheart as well for AQ. Yeah, Red Skull is nasty. Am I ready for a crappy raids week? I haven't even, I saw we weren't even enlisted or something. I was going to go in there and look. But it looks like they were sneaky. Is Human Torch one of the bosses? That's how they're taking care of Purgatory? Because they tried once before. And now, yeah. They ain't slick. They ain't slick. I actually have been really turned off by the last few streams. Love Dave to death, but they seem fake. Yeah, I haven't watched the last few streams. I usually watch KT1. He'll give me a nice little update, a summary on what they talked about. Oh. Yeah, buddy. There we go. But who really wants to watch those two using Unawakened Rank 2 champs on beginner content? I thought it was some new content coming soon. Ronan, what's up, man? Yeah, I was sitting there like, why did they choose to go live at the same time they know I go live and have been going live for years? Get out of here. Maybe it's a bias, but ever since Jax left, the streams have turned too goofy and cringy for me to sit through. Yeah. And I hate saying it, I watched Dave from way, way back. Me too. He was one of the first YouTubers that I watched for MCOC. This content, I still think is legendary. High quality. Although I will say he always had the dad joke. You know that. But what's up, 1-2? How you doing? 1-2, 1-2 in the place to be. Go to St. John University, and since kindergarten, I acquired the knowledge. And after that, I went straight to college. They streaming with no GM sound. What? Oh, no game sound. Had me checking. It's like, is my sound on? Human Torch, Rentra, and Sassy. Yep. So they finally got somebody in there that you probably don't want to bring. Let me try and do this again. Okay. That was the first time I've done that on the PC, so. I gotta remember to. Come Really? Ah! Caught me. Hit him with it. Go on, girl. Teach him something. Yeah, buddy. And that's what you get. Oh, good, Mr. Rapper. Just grieving the poor Harambe. Oh, man, you beat up. Oh, man. I hope we get Doom as we get Torch this season. That would be nice, wouldn't it? And Fantastic Four, he fits right in. Oh, my goodness. Why do I have to keep fighting Onslaught? This is probably the same guy. It's the same team. Monkey D. Luffy, what's up? How you doing, man? I'm doing good. Woo! Waiting for tomorrow. New Titan. And then I'm gonna let some other people open it up first. So I'm gonna watch. Oh man, I was a little too slow on that one. I'm gonna watch some other people's openings first. Make sure the Titan pool did in fact change, and then I'm gonna go have my opening. And if I didn't get anybody but Bastion, I'd be happy. Meaning, I want Bastion most of all. So if I got Bastion and nobody else, that's a win for me. Wake up. Woo! Hit him with it. Bastion 5 times. I'd be fine with that. I'd laugh. Awakening and sig levels on him. Yes, sir, sir. Hey. I should be sitting on 6. Oh, no, you don't. That's what's up. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you was in prison, jail for MC assault. Oh, I wasn't able to rush forward and do that thing. I gotta practice that too. Let's see if I can do it here. Nope. And the thing is, I have a hard time doing that even on the iPad, so not surprised. Okay. Yeah, I can't do it. I was dashing back as fast as I could, too. Bastion plus Sig 100 coming in 23 hours. Hey, I would not be mad. I would laugh, but I would not be mad at all. Yeah, I still haven't mastered the SP2. It catches me every time. I just try to block it. And I know Kaban will eventually add a root node, mark my words, a root node where he has an unblockable SP2. And the root cannot be removed with a special. They'll also have something in there. If you are immune to reverse controls, you just die. Watch. So I go in there with reverse control immunity, you're just dead. Walk right in. As soon as it says fight, you just die. I can get it 30% of the time. Yeah. I don't think I've ever evaded it completely. Not once. Let's grab you. And you. And you. It's the only team I still like to form. But yeah, I think it's 6. And are there Titan shards in Paragon Gauntlet? Because I'm gonna knock that out probably later today. So I might be going on 7. Sleepy, what up, man? I'm doing good. We're getting way better at playing this on the PC. I've gotten practice when I use Jack or Juggy. You don't get the reverse control, so that helped. That's what catches me. But yeah, that'll give you the practice. Just getting it down with the reverse controls is the challenge. Yeah. Let's see. See, I saw your name and now I'm yawning. I forgot they added PC availability now. Yep. Oh yeah, baby. You don't want to make her bleed. Yeah, I can get the timing with those two, but that is most of the issue. Yeah. I see, I haven't even practiced the timing. Hey, whoop, whoop. The sound of the beast. Whoop, whoop. The sound of the police. Yeah, see, getting the timing on that. Woo, woo. Hey, back it up, back it up. Back it up. Teach me how to juggy. Come on. Oh no! Oh, and I dropped right in front of him. Haha, but it didn't matter. I love Peter Porker. Spider Ham, Spider Ham. Does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size. Catches bad guys just like flies. Look out. Here comes a Spider Ham. Alright, let's do that. Alright. Hey! Slice and dice. Competition paying the price. Come on. There's another one. Oh, I was surprised. I got a rank up gem, 1 to 2, from Alliance War objective. That surprised me. And I got another what is it, T4 catalyst. I'm just saving them up. But I can take anybody to rank 3 right now, straight from rank 1, because it was a generic.
Why are you guys so obsessed with me?
So if I get Bastion, Oh, he going to rank 3. Instantly. Ain't no question about it. Woo! EA Marvel! Welcome to the shadows. You are the latest shadow dweller. Welcome to the family, man. Take Bastion to rank 4. If I can. Woo! Yeah, I can't get the I can't get that timing. I can just evade that. But that's about it. Immediately, you won't regret it. Yeah, I can't. It might have to be if I finally get him. Yeah. Hey Shadow, I feel supported seeing you grind arena. How's it going? Any goal for July 4? As much as I can. So I had a lot of units. And I used like 36,000 units, all grinded. Well, 99.5% grinded units. And I used them in the Heart of Fire. Got every Heart of Fire champion except Tiger. That drained my units, but I still had a lot of battle chips. And now I have over 10,000 units that I've gotten since then. So as much as I can get, and I'll be looking for rank up materials July 4. And that's why I'm like waiting for the Titan to switch over. So that I can see what champions I'm gonna have. Like if I get Bastion, then we know we ranking him up. And if I have a chance to take him to rank 4, like Arrow suggested, I will. Although I was also thinking Onslaught too. I was like, man, poor Onslaught. But Bastion looks too cool. He just looks too cool. Oh, hit him with it. Knockout. I'm at 23K and I want some rank 4 materials. I need my first. Oh, I want more. Well, that is a lot of units after spending so much in the Heart of Fire. Exactly. Someone has a lot of VCs sitting around. Yes, I do. And depending on what I see 4th of July, I may be popping them open. Hit him with it. So, oh yeah. But Bastion just looks too cool, man. He just looked too cool. And he's really friendly with the ouchies? What? Come on. Oh, he caught me. You pump? Hit him with it. Still can't do it. I can do it on the iPad most of the time, but yeah, I'm sitting here, even when I dash forward, I'm already hitting back, and it's not letting me do it. So that might be something that I just can't do on the PC. But I'll keep trying it. It might just be a timing issue. Maybe I'm going too soon. Oh yeah, petrify. All that healing ain't gonna help you now. I saw that even Gold 6 of War gets some Radiance. Nice. Question, I don't have enough units to make a splash lot 4 since I can't get a rank 4, then what would be, then would it be wasting units to get that pack? At 926 for 15k, the 3 to 4 clash gem? No. Get what you need. If you know, if 15k will not get you a rank 4, July 4, which I don't know, then that would not be a waste. If you're able to wait, because 926 is permanent. So my recommendation would be to wait and see if your 15k will get you a 4-star, a rank 4. So yeah, that's what I would recommend. I mean, we're so close to it already, right? Superman, what up, man? How you doing? Hit him with it! Woo! Fire! Fire! Woo, 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 woo! It's hot like. That's what's up, man. Oh, do I want to see Scorpion as a 7-star? Woo! That'd be nasty. That would nice. It's all good. So, you guys heard about those 10 inmates that escaped jail? Not prison, which is more secure, but jail. 2 of them still on the run at the last time I checked. One of them has gotten on social media and is like, yo, I'm innocent. And see, in jail, a lot of them haven't been convicted yet. But some of them were convicted and just waiting to get transported. Well, they got transported after this. Wake up. Come on. Hit him with it. And what is a shame, and what I've heard and what I believe, is that they're corrupt. They don't even have representation, which you're supposed to have. And he's holding up the details of his case, and he doesn't even have a lawyer, you know, to help him navigate this thing. But they got him in jail. And see, a lot of times what they'll do, and people don't realize this, but they make money from the inmates, right? Even those that haven't been convicted yet, if they can hold you in jail without a conviction, all the while that they're doing that, they're making money. So it's in their best interest to hold you in there for as long as possible. Dang, the sound felt muted. Yeah, this ain't going well. I knew he was gonna do it. I knew it. I was trying to bait out that special, and I knew he was gonna hit me with it. Almost had him to the point where I could have finally taken him out. It's getting to the point where if I don't have a proper counter for him, I'm just gonna quit the fight. It's just wasting time. There's no point. You're just grinding? Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. If I see him and I don't have a good counter for him, as long as I win the other two fights, I'm just gonna quit out. Move on to the next one. Because all that time wasted right there, and it ended up the same way. I'm like, nah. Oh yeah, and I've seen some stuff that Phoenix is doing. OG Phoenix. Woo! I might have to rank her up. Might have to rank her up, man. Oh, just smack me up, eh? Nope. Nope. Dr. Stone, what up, man? Ooh. Yeah, buddy. You're done, son. But yeah, I'm doing good, man. Still getting used to the PC, but it's becoming muscle memory now. Ooh. Let's do that. Hey. Hey. Oh. Hit him with it. Oh. Will the real Human Torch please stand up? And he did. Oh, no, sir. Come on. Oh. Big boy hits. Tough War Serpent fight. Oh, Dr. Stone. The next war, I face a serpent again. But this war, I'm already done. So far, the only defender on that node that's giving me any problems is Serpent. But it's because I don't have my Spiral awakened yet. If I had Spiral awakened, she would do that fight. So what may be, because we do have assigned nodes, if I see Serpent there again, I may ask somebody that has a Spiral awakened, ranked up, to swap with me. And otherwise, I'm just gonna die. You know, it's gonna happen. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Because I'm good for that node, but I just do not have a good Serpent counter on that node. Yeah, I may ask for just the Serpent, somebody to fight the Serpent. That's why I joined last, just in case someone needs to swap. Yeah, I might do that. I was trying it, but as you'll see in the 2 encounters, but like I said, that's the only one that I had any issues with. Come on, come on. Hit him with it. Hit him with it again. Yeah, buddy. No, sir. Yummy. Uh-oh. Woo! That was the first time I've evaded that on the PC. Hey! Kushala is a great counter, but block damage is so high. Yes, Dr. Stone, especially on that node. Both times I've gone in with Kushala with Odin for the shock, right? Because that node is Incinerate Shock. But as you'll see, I tend to get backed up into the corner and take just so much block damage. It's ridiculous. I'll go through the fight, never getting hit, but still die. You know? But yeah, I just do not have a good counter. I think Spiral is probably the best counter on that node, especially. But she needs to be awakened. Yeah, Kushala can block unblockable specials, but do you know how much damage he does in the block if you're on the wall? Watch my video. I blocked it, and his whole special is not unblockable. Only the first part is. But watch how much damage I take into my block with Kushala. It's insane. Yeah, I tried parrying a bit, and it helps, but she's not regenerating all of the damage I take into my block. And then he just keeps marching forward. And I can't keep him back. I mean, I guess I could try hitting into his block to knock him, keep him back. But yeah. It ain't been working out too well. Oh yeah. His block damage is definitely greater than some of his attacks. All right. First of all, SP3, then normal fight. For Kushala, what does her SP3 do? Don't be cornered. Easier said than done. Especially pushing him back when he don't want to go back. Easier said than done. Ricky Burns! What up, man? But yeah, I think Spiral is a better counter on that node. If she's awakened, much better counter. But I've not tried her on that node because mine is not awakened. And I think both times I was facing rank 4 Sig 200 serpents there. SP3 makes you don't get cornered. Really? I'd have to look at that. Oh, whoopsie. She backed up. That wasn't nice. I have to look at that. I was unaware because I'm not a big Kushala player. Yeah, see? Now I should have had a serpent. Fight serpent now that I got a spiral here. Increases her spells. Yeah, also my Kushala is not awakened. That might make a difference too. But yeah, I think a rank 4 awakened Kushala can definitely do it. I mean, the first time I went against him, I could have come away with just, I think 1 revive, 1 death. And a rank 4 Kushala Awakened might be able to solo it. It's all about to learn how to face. Well, and the right counter. And the node. You got to play the node. But I think Spiral, she's a good counter for Serpent anyway. And then when she's awakened, she is great for that node. So somebody with a rank 4 awakened Spiral is probably going to tear that Serpent up on that node. With all these champs that require specific counters, I would bet Magic at her current state would be a good counter for them. Which is probably why they're not going to do that. I don't like mid-war change of Saga Champ. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, I have a feeling that it was unintended. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt there because it happened in the update. But yeah, that was no bueno. Hit him with it. Yeah, when I found out that they had changed the Saga Champs, I was like, what? In the middle of the season? What? Oh, no. My bad. I tried to block with a space bar. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh. Woo, woo. Hit him with it. Oh, what you dexing for, man? Don't be dexing me. What? You play PC MCOC good? I play so poorly. Remember, I was a PC gamer long before I played MCOC. So this is just like back to my roots. I was a PC gamer since Castle Wolfenstein. What? What you know about me? What you know about me? But yeah, in fact, MCOC was the first mobile game that I really got into because I was surprised the graphics. I was like, what? I was like, a mobile game can look that good? I'm like, it's almost looking as good as PC, right? So I started playing it, and it's the only mobile game that I've played like this. And then they come out with this PC version. I'm like, woo! Back to life, back to reality. But still some things I prefer playing it on the iPad. For one, I can lay down in my bed, watch TV, and play. So iPad ain't going nowhere. But it is very nice to know that I can still stream if anything were to happen to the iPad, which I'm already having some screen issues. So I know eventually the screen will need to get fixed or I'll need a new one. Hey, whoop, hey. Really? That's what you get. All right, man. They did Sabretooth show wrong. Sabretooth can fight, y'all. Whoopsie. I say as he gets hit in the face. Hey! 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 He was just waiting for that, whoop! He was waiting for the, falter. Hit him with it! Now I got two Furies. Ha ha. I remember one comic, he was at the X-Men mansion, and they showed you just how good he was in comparison to some of the others, man. There's a reason. A reason that Wolverine take him. You sound like the MK2 game. Come on. There you go. Woohoo! Oh, I gotta learn not to do that. Oh no! Oh, really? 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 That's what I thought. Stay a while. Stay forever. I used to play that on the Commodore 64. And then there was another one. Medic! Oh, I love that game. I played that game so much, man. It's so funny because I started out, obviously I didn't have a PC, so I started out as a console gamer. You know, Atari, ColecoVision, all of that. And then I was like, ooh, these computer things are looking nice. And my dad was like, if you're interested in the computers and you're gonna stick with it. And the next thing I know, I had a Commodore 64 with a, what is it, 1541 drive, floppy drive. And it was on. Taught myself BASIC, but played a lot of games on that Commodore 64. I remember always pestering my aunt to play Spy versus Spy with me, so I could set her up for some traps. It was fun. And see, I didn't really have anybody to play with, because what would happen is, you know, my friends in the neighborhood, they would get tired of getting beat. And so they didn't want to play. So if I had a game that was single player, I ended up playing that by myself more often than not. So I grew an aversion to solo single player games. And even to this day, I don't tend to play them. I tend to play multiplayer, co-op, because those were the things that I didn't have. So yeah, I would have to beg my aunt to play. And of course, after getting smacked up a lot, I gotta keep remembering that it's the block. That's what I gotta do. Yeah, there you go. And what my friends would also do, when I got like a new console or something like that, they would, because you could rent these games too, right? So sometimes they would go up, rent a game, come over, and then we'd play, because they would know that I didn't know how to play the game. So we'd be on equal footing until I learned the game. And then I started beating them, and then they didn't want to play no more. You know? And when I got to college and I discovered the internet, I was like, whoa! There's peoples that I can play against that are competitive, that are better than me, that love playing, even if you're losing. I said, what? And that's what I did. I remember playing with a friend of mine over modem. Think about that. We played the original Warcraft. And I used to have so much fun. We also played Doom. We played Descent all over the modem. And I remember my sister used to come in and watch us. And Doom especially was fun. Because he wasn't paranoid enough is what it was. And he'd walk into a room and he would not look all over like he should. And so I was able to sneak up behind him while he's just standing there in the middle of the room scanning. And I'm like, you should never really stop moving. And so I'd give him some advice. And I switched over to the chainsaw. And I would sneak up behind him and be like, you should never stop moving. Look behind you. And as soon as he started to turn, he told me when I did that, he actually screamed out loud. And there was another game, Descent. Don't know if you guys remember Descent. But it was the first game that I ever played. It was like a flight space flight simulator game. But what made it different is that you could play in 3D. And the map it had, because you had a map. But if you didn't know how to read that map, it wasn't helping you at all. But that map was 3D. So you would see somebody on the map and you'd go over to them, but they might be in the corridor below you. You know, you couldn't just go straight down to them. You might have to go around and get them down there. So you had to learn. Well, I remember we came to this one big area. And see, in Doom, it was 2D, so you didn't have up. You know, you didn't have an up. And so he comes in there and he looks all around like you would in a regular first-person shooter. And I am, like, he goes in here, and I am like this above him. And he looks around like this. And I'm pointing straight down at him. And I'm like, hey, you should always look up. And I just rain fire down on him. Ooh, Nomad! You just won the Kabam giveaway. Nice. Should I take Nico or Carolina? I don't even know. I like Nico, though. I'll tell you that. That's probably who I would pick. But congratulations, man. Is that a 7-star? And do you know some people would actually try to argue? See? They provided her free to play. That's not. You know what I'm saying? That is not available to free to play. Whoopee. Did you ever play Cavern of the Evil Wizard? That doesn't sound familiar. Yeah, I like Nico. She's the one with the, look like she's cosplaying. And has the, poison tornadoes, right? If so, yeah, that's the one I like. Oh, whoa, hey. Easy now. Why you gotta act like that? Uh-oh, my bad. Get back, get back, get back, get back. What you want? What you know about me? 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 It's the game they played at the beginning of the movie Big. It wasn't an actual game, apparently. Ah, okay. Because I was gonna say, I don't even remember the name. I was a gamer. Whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. I will tell you this: it's easier for me to hold my block and dash back. You know, so like building up was much easier, it seems to me, on the PC. I mean, I do it on the iPad all the time too, but it seemed pretty easy. Ooh, that girl is poison. Nico! Huh. She's dangerous. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey yo, Ron, what's up with that fly girl you left to dance with? She was sticking closer to you than the bread on the meat of my sandwich. I know you're not the boots, cuz. Nah, it wasn't even like that. She left the room to get comfy and cozy. Then the R to the O to the N got nosy. Used to bump that all the time, alright. Cruising guys was a favorite pastime. Only live once. B B D BBD. And do you know that it was a while before I realized who BBD was? Because I hadn't seen him. And then I saw a music video. And I was like, that looks like New Edition. Wait, what? And once I said that, my mind made the connection. BBD, Belle Biv DeVoe. Oh my goodness. I was like, okay, y'all go ahead. And I think I remember going, so the only one left is Ralph. You had Bobby. He went off. Did great. Bobby Brown, you know. Johnny Gill. He went off. I don't think he did as well as Bobby Brown, but he did his thing. And then you have BBD. I think Ralph probably did the worst of them all. I remember him. You need a man with sensitivity, a man like me, someone who will hold you. Now see, I liked him, but he didn't make it like they did. with Johnny Gill. They'll rub you the right way. Oh. They did their thing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What? I still had Crush on me. Oh, no, no, son. No, no, no. Ah, see? I tried to get away. I was like, no, I don't want to go to a special 3. Did you ever like Drew Hill? Yeah. I'll tell you, though. Jodeci. Jodeci? Woo, woo. Jodeci was the bomb back in the day, man. All my life, I prayed for someone like you. And I thank God that I finally found you. All my life. Man. Them boys was tough. I can't even listen or hear about them without memories, boy. Flooding back. Now I'm wondering, I wonder where she is today. LSG, Levert, Sweat, Gill, My Body. Oh. Levert, man. Whee! No. Ooh! She fast with it. Yeah, buddy. And Gallon is coming as a 7-star. What? That gonna be right. Bobby was a real hit with the ladies. Yeah. I was still mad when Whitney got with him, but I understood later. But man, we were like, Whitney, if you were gonna get with Bobby, you could have gotten with one of us. You know, we were like, man, we wanted, but see, we didn't know about Whitney. Her and Bobby been friends for a while. So we were like, oh, I see. All right. That explains it. And I miss her, man. She was definitely my favorite singer. I grew up listening to her. I had that whole Bodyguard soundtrack. Oh yeah, I bought the CD. It was rare to like more than like 2. And with her, I liked them all. Oh yeah, I love Mariah Carey. I definitely like Mariah Carey. Honey, ooh. Girl, fine as something, boy. Ooh, my goodness. She did that, One Sweet Day with, was it Boys to Men? Did Christmas songs. I mean, come on, man. Yeah, I would say, as far as, you know, because there's many singers that I really like, but as far as those that I listened to growing up, Whitney would be up there first, and then I'd put Mariah right next to her, just a little lower, just a little lower. But yeah, there were a lot of singers that I really, really liked. I mean, Christina Aguilera got some pipes on her. Lady Gaga got some pipes on her. Oh, this was a bad matchup. Oh, why'd I block that? I blocked it again. I'm just messing up. There we go. She did a track with Crazy Bone too. You mean it's a thuggish, ruggish bone. It's the thuggish, ruggish bone. I know that wasn't her. I'm just saying, Bones. You had me thinking of that song. All-time amazing vocal, Mariah Carey. She's there, but Whitney. See, they both up there. They both up there. Damage called on Rintra with no charges. Go Luke. Capped. Whoa. Really? And I don't have a Luke Cage as a 7-star. And I want him. I want him. I want that baby. Not to forget the one with Nas and Joe. Oh yeah, Mariah is definitely, like I said, if I had not already given my heart to Whitney, Mariah would have had it. Because that girl can blow. And she fine. I know. I need a loop. And the thing is, I always liked Luke. Even when he was old pillow hands. It ain't fair. It ain't right. It ain't fair and it ain't right. But that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Woo! But yeah, that would be a oh yeah, ODB. Baby come on, me and Mariah go together like babies and pacifiers. Dirty dog, no liar. Oh yeah. Mariah had it, boy. I ain't gonna lie, she had the swag, boy. But yeah. Those are my top two. And I give the edge to Whitney only slightly. Only slightly. So if somebody told me, nah, they think Mariah is at the top, I'm good with that. Almost could flip a coin, but see, I grew up with Whitney first. I mean, I like Whitney from way back, you know? So, all right, well, we made it to 2 mil, which is about the speed that I usually do on the iPad. So, we're doing well on the PC. Can't be mad, can't be mad. All right, we go. That is gonna do it, guys. Let me hit up, see who is streaming. Let's see it. All right. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. Ooh, KT1 and Enzo. Who y'all want to raid? I think we just raided KT1 though, and I don't usually see Enzo, so let's hit up Enzo because I don't usually see him. Hashtag out. Whoops. Hashtag out of the shadows. All right. And y'all will see the next war video tomorrow morning. All right. Take care. And you all have a blessed day.